two reasons that you don't really know what you want. Number one, you have it. Number two, you don't know yourself.
Namaste, homies. Welcome to Golly Potential. As you can see, this video is a bit different from the usual videos. I'm not in the gym, pumping iron. I'm out in nature. And as you can probably tell, I lost a lot of weight since my last video. It's been a few months, but it's because of a whole lifestyle change. And today's video, I think I want to touch on the topic of, do you love yourself? Now, for some, it might be an easy question. Yeah, you do. No, you don't. And for others, they don't know. They might have to sit there and think about it, meditate on it. But I wanted to talk about this because as I go through this strange world, I see the people I interact with, I see people on social media, people I'm just passing by throughout my daily life, and I can pretty much tell. I mean, I'm not a psychic, but there's key factors you can tell when someone doesn't love themselves or do. And we all know it here in America. We got a obesity epidemic. Pretty much it comes from people just not loving themselves, taking the necessary actions to exercise. You don't got to be in there popping iron like I do. Just get out walking or eating right. Especially because I know for a fact that people will say, oh, it's so expensive to eat healthy. I'd rather just go get McDonald's. It's a whole lot cheaper. But if a pair of shoes come out, they'll go get them without even thinking about the price. Or if a new game come out, they gotta get it. Or especially a new iPhone. They gotta get the new iPhone or Android, whatever it is. But with that being said, I feel like people, they count the cost for the wrong things. So for me, for example, when it comes to food and my water, I typically don't look at the price. I mean, I do, but I don't worry about it as much as I would if I'm going to buy a pair of jeans or some shoes, which is the opposite of what the average person does. They'll say, well, like I said earlier, I don't know, all that fresh food, it's kind of expensive. I'm gonna go to McDonald's. But when those new shoes come out, or that new game, they'll say, well, they got a deal going. It's 150 opposed to 175. I think I'm gonna get it. So, and another thing, I've noticed too, people don't like to be by themselves because they think that they're lonely, when really not lonely, you're just alone. But with that being said, you're never alone. You're never lonely when you like the person that you're alone with. So I've noticed people too that can never do anything by themselves. Like, oh, I'm gonna go watch this movie, but I have nobody to go with. And I'll say, why don't you go? Oh no, people look at me crazy, or what have you. Or I really wanna take this job opportunity, but I don't wanna leave behind my friends here, and a host of different things. So people need to I mean, I don't want to sound like I'm preaching, but people just need to get to know themselves better, spend more time alone. I mean, even those in relationships, I mean, I'm not saying that you just take off hours at a time, like 7 days a week, but just take some time to be by yourself. And those are just a few examples on the stuff I've been noticing, just because I've been becoming more conscious of my surroundings and the people I interact with. And like, I just want to pose that question to everybody who's watching this video. Do you love yourself? If not, spend more time alone. Figure out the stuff you don't like about yourself and accept them. If you can't change it, don't worry about it, accept it. If you can change it, change it. I mean, simple fix. Well, I take that back, it's not simple. But if you don't like it and you can't change it, it's simple, yes, but it's not easy. I always say that. And if you're not sure, just, I don't know, just start asking yourself that. Take some time, just come out in nature, just sit in silence, no phones, no distraction, and just listen to your thoughts. Focus on your breathing, see how you feel just being out alone with other people watching, even though no one's worried about you. Everybody's worried about their own life. But yeah, I just want to pose that question. Do you love yourself?
Anytime you, as it were, voluntarily let up control, in other words, cease to cling to yourself, you have an access of power. Because you're wasting energy all the time in self-defense, trying to manage things, trying to force things to conform to your will. The moment you stop doing that, that wasted energy is available.